What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Roger Report. Get ready because we are diving headfirst into the biggest stories in sports, kicking off with a massive quarterback shakeup in New York. Coach Brian Daboll is keeping everyone guessing about Russell Wilson's future as the Giants' starting quarterback after a tough start to the season. With fans chanting for rookie Jaxson Dart, could it be Jaxson Dart time, sooner than anyone expected? Next up, we're breaking down the incredible performance of rookie running back Cam Skattebo. While Russell Wilson struggles, Skattebo is posting historic grades, showing us exactly what real on-field impact looks like. Could this rookie be the key to unlocking the Giants' offense? And speaking of Brian Daboll and Russell Wilson, the pressure is mounting. We're dissecting why Daboll is being so tight-lipped about his starting QB for Week 4, and what it means for Wilson's legacy and the Giants' immediate future. Is this the end of the road for the veteran, or just another chapter? Finally, we're looking at the ripple effect across the league, with reports suggesting that not only Russell Wilson, but also former Steelers QB Justin Fields could be on the hot seat. It's a wild week of quarterback uncertainty. You don't want to miss any of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Giants QB conundrum. Daboll's silence fuels Jaxson Dart speculation. The New York Giants are in a tailspin, sitting at a dismal 0-3, and the pressure is mounting on head coach Brian Daboll to find a spark. After a Week 3 loss where starting quarterback Russell Wilson threw 2 costly interceptions, Daboll faced the media, pointedly refusing to confirm Wilson as the Week 4 starter against the Los Angeles Chargers. This deliberate ambiguity has ignited fervent speculation about rookie first-round pick Jaxson Dart, potentially getting the nod much sooner than anticipated. Wilson, signed to a 1-year deal as a bridge quarterback, has struggled to replicate his past successes, leading to growing discontent among the fanbase. Chants of "We want Dart" were audible during the recent loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, underscoring the public's desire for a change. Daboll acknowledged the need to address the passing game, an area where Dart, despite no regular season passes thrown, has shown promise in the preseason with impressive mobility and a solid completion rate. Dart has already seen limited action, participating in 3 snaps against the Chiefs and being integrated into specific offensive schemes. His preseason performance, completing 32 of 47 passes for 3 touchdowns and no interceptions, coupled with his agility, presents a tantalizing alternative. The decision weighs heavily on Daboll and GM Joe Scone, who are themselves under scrutiny. Can they afford to wait for Wilson to turn things around, or will they unleash their prized rookie investment to try and salvage the season? Fans are clearly divided, with many echoing the sentiment heard at the stadium. It's time for Dart to take the field. The coming days will reveal if Daboll opts for the familiar struggle or the potential upside of his new signal caller. Will the Giants gamble on their future or stick with the veteran? Get ready, because we're diving into the numbers that could decide it all. Rookie RB, Cam Skattebo's historic grade outshines Giants QB woes. In a New York Giants offense desperately seeking an identity, rookie running back Cam Skattebo is making an undeniable impact, posting an extraordinary 89.3 RB grade that rivals franchise legends. This remarkable figure, according to the Roger Report's proprietary metrics, highlights Skattebo's ability to generate positive yardage and create value, even when the offense around him falters, a stark contrast to the inconsistent play of quarterback Russell Wilson. Skattebo's 89.3 RB grade is the second highest ever recorded by a Giants running back in the last decade, surpassed only by Saquon Barkley's 91.6 in 2019. This metric goes beyond mere statistics, quantifying the quality of each touch and adjusting for difficult situations and strong defenses. For a Giants team that consistently ranks below league average in overall offensive impact (OFI), Skattebo's consistent production offers a stable foundation. Meanwhile, Russell Wilson's own QB grade of 65.2 against the Chiefs was one of the lowest of his career, signaling significant struggles in decision-making and efficiency. The Giants' passing game, as a result, offers little stability or upside. The Roger Report's data suggests a clear path forward, funneling more offensive responsibility through Skattebo, whose ability to maximize value and minimize negative plays could be the difference maker for a team struggling to sustain drives. Head coach Brian Daboll has taken notice, praising Skattebo's toughness and performance. With another running back, Tyrone Tracy, dealing with an injury, Skattebo is poised to become the focal point of the Giants' backfield, providing a much-needed ground game engine as the team navigates its quarterback uncertainty. Can Skattebo's historic performance carry the Giants' offense? But first, we're looking at the tough decisions facing Coach Daboll at quarterback. Daboll's silence. Russell Wilson's Giants starting job hangs in the balance. Despite leading the league in passing yards entering Week 2, Russell Wilson faced boos from the home crowd during the New York Giants' latest loss, with some fans even cheering for rookie quarterback Jaxson Dart. This stark reception, coupled with head coach Brian Daboll's continued refusal to commit to Wilson as the Week 4 starter, signals a potential seismic shift at the quarterback position. Daboll's repeated assertion that the team is evaluating everything mirrors the language used before Daniel Jones was benched last season, fueling speculation that Wilson's tenure as the Giants starter could be nearing its end. While Wilson was brought in as a veteran placeholder, the team's significant investment in drafting Jaxson Dart suggests a strong desire to see what their first-round pick can do, especially with Daboll and GM Joe Scone reportedly on the hot seat. Dart, who has been used in limited package plays as a runner but has yet to attempt a pass, has leapfrogged veteran Jameis Winston on the depth chart. His preseason performance, showcasing mobility and accuracy, combined with Wilson's struggles, particularly with long-range interceptions, makes a change seem increasingly likely. Daboll himself has identified the passing attack as the primary area needing improvement, a stance that raises questions given Wilson's yardage totals, but aligns with the persistent issue of critical turnovers. With Wilson's performance declining and the fanbase clamoring for Dart, Sunday's game against the Los Angeles Chargers could be his final opportunity to prove he can still lead the Giants. The decision looms large for the franchise, balancing the risk of an immediate quarterback change against the potential reward of seeing their future under center. Will Wilson get another chance to prove himself? We're also tracking reports on another former Steelers QB facing a potential benching. Steelers QB carousel continues. Wilson and Fields face imminent benchings. The ripple effects of the Pittsburgh Steelers' quarterback decisions are being felt across the league, with former Steelers signal callers Russell Wilson and Justin Fields both facing potential benchings with their new teams. Wilson, now with the New York Giants, and Fields with the New York Jets, have endured a combined 0-5 record in games they've started this season, and their teams are a combined 0-6 overall, painting a grim picture for both. Reports indicate that Wilson's starting job with the Giants is far from secure. Giants beat reporters have noted head coach Brian Daboll's unusual noncommittal stance on Wilson starting Week 4, suggesting a QB change is highly possible. Daboll's cryptic responses, coupled with fan and media pressure for rookie Jaxson Dart, strongly hint that Wilson's time as the starter may be over, especially after a dismal performance against the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, Justin Fields' situation with the Jets is also precarious. While Fields hasn't been benched due to performance like Wilson, he missed Week 3 with a concussion. Jets head coach Aaron Glenn remains noncommittal about Fields' return for Week 4, emphasizing the need for the staff to discuss his status and ensure he's fully cleared. Though Fields was the established starter, Tyrod Taylor's availability means his job isn't guaranteed. Both quarterbacks, once seen as potential franchise saviors in Pittsburgh, are now staring down the barrel of being benched, raising questions about the Steelers' quarterback development strategy. The uncertainty surrounding both Wilson and Fields highlights the precarious nature of starting quarterback positions in the NFL. Could this be the end of the road for these veteran QBs? Stick around for our full recap and what it all means for you. And that's a wrap on another explosive week of sports news. We saw quarterback drama with Russell Wilson and Jaxson Dart in New York, rookie Cam Skattebo posting historic running back grades, and reports hinting at potential benchings for both Wilson and Justin Fields. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all the latest insights, smash that notification bell so you never miss an update, Drop a comment below with your thoughts and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time.